Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing amazing. In this video we'll be telling you about how can you prove your relationship with your spouse or partner if you want to call them and if you want to sponsor them here in Canada. So if you're a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident, then and you're in a relationship with a foreign national, you may be eligible to sponsor them and bring them here, and then they can further apply for their PR. Now, in order to be eligible for spousal or common law partner sponsorships, you must be able to prove certain things, and these certain things are: you need to prove your relationship with your spouse or with your partner, and it has to be genuine. IRCC officials needs to ensure that the relationship is genuine and it's not just for the purpose of sponsorship, because there are cases, and there are cases everywhere when people just get married because they want to come here, and that's the only reason. Now, how can you prove a relationship with your spouse? IRCC provides a list of documents that you can give so that you can prove that that person is genuinely your spouse. One is a completed IMM 5532 questionnaire, and the name of that form is Relationship Information and Sponsorship Evaluation. So you got to fill that form. Please fill it wisely. A marriage certificate and a proof that the marriage was registered with the government authority wherever you guys got married. Also proof of a divorce if a spouse was married before you. If you have children in common, then you got to have a proof of birth certificates or adoption if you have adopted the kids, you have adopted the children, wedding invitation and photos. So couples, so you need to have all these things. Apart from this, also you're expected to provide documentation from at least two of whatever I'm just gonna say. One is evidence of joint ownership of a residential property. I'm not talking about business or residential property. Then rental agreement, if you guys are on rent, that shows that you two are staying here as a couple. Then evidence of joint utility bills or joint credit cards or joint bank accounts, evidence or you can say that any government issued identification that says that you guys are, both of you are staying at the same address. It could be a driving license or any other utility bills that says that you both have the same address. If you have a car insurance, that shows that you two both that the insurance is the same address for both of you, then it proves that you guys are living together. Now, this was about a spouse. How are you going to prove your relationship with your partner? IRCC also supplies again a list of documents which can be used as an evidence to prove that this genuinely is your partner. Again, a completed similarly IMM FF32 questionnaire, which is Relationship Information and Sponsorship Eval. Evidence of separation from a former spouse if either person was previously involved in a relationship or was married, or like legally, not a relationship like legal relationship. By that I meant a common law partner. A completed IMM 5519 if either member of the couple was previously in a common law partnership with common law relationship with someone else. Again, birth certificates or proof of birth certificates of both the parents if the couples have children in common, and photos of the couple together. Apart from that, any two things from whatever I'm gonna list down, I'm gonna say now, at least two should be there. The more the merrier. The chances are that in your case your file gonna be stronger, right? So that's the whole point, that it should look more genuine. So it could be either document that shows you're recognized as being in a common law relationship like any government or insurance benefit, evidence of shared expenses or financial support among the couple that shows the banking transactions or what you're doing, evidence that the relationship is recognized by friends or family, like a social media, anywhere wherein the relationship is obvious. If they live together, then they need to provide the documentation of at least two of the following. Then I'm just gonna say evidence of the joint ownership of a residential property, any rental agreement, evidence of any joint utilities, because if you're staying together, the chances are you're gonna have joint utility bills, car insurance that shows the same address, government issued ID that talks about that your ID for both of you is issued on the same address, which is a proof that you guys are living together. Any document that shows that you have same address, like any cell phone bills, pay stubs, any financial statements, any tax records, anything that proves that you guys stay together. Evidence they have in contact to letters, text messages, emails, social media. Yes, this sounds little over the top. You're like, oh my god, this is getting way too personal. But yes, you're gonna prove every single thing. You're gonna have every single thing lay out that can show that you guys are in a relationship, and in a genuine relationship. Evidence that the Canadian citizen or permanent resident, they have visited their partner via flight tickets or any boarding passes, passport photocopies with stamps. If visits did not take place because of whatever, then an explanation needs to be included by the sponsored individual in IMM 55332 questionnaire part C, which is question 4, that why. So if you're in a genuine relationship and you want to sponsor your spouse, then fill out these forms very carefully and your spouse will be with you soon. I hope the information was helpful. If there's something you want to know in detail, please let me know. Take care. Bye.